Happy National Pasta Day. Personally, my favorite pasta is fettuccine alfredo.
Call me basic, but you can't go wrong with spaghetti and meatballs.
I don't know. I like chicken alfredo better.
Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Brendan Keene.
I'm Matthew Hentz.
And I'm Leslie Fuentes, and we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio.
Scecina's theater department will present 3 fall plays this week. Ivan Duarte has more.
That's right, Crusaders. Dress rehearsals for the play will be performed right here tonight and tomorrow night from 7:15 to 9. Faculty and staff members are welcome to see Harvey tonight and or the Telltale Heart if Sherlock Holmes were a woman tomorrow night. Please contact Mrs. Young if you plan to attend. Now back to Matthew.
Thanks, Ivan. Public performances for Harvey will be held Wednesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Public performances for the Telltale Heart and If Sherlock Holmes Was a Woman will be held Thursday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 3 p.m. For more info, visit scecina.org/theater. If you're looking for a part-time job, this may be for you. Deering Cleaners is looking for an after-school and Saturday help. The hours are 3:30 to 5:30 during the week and 9 to 4 on Saturdays. Apply in person at Deering Cleaners at 1160 North Arlington. Now to Brendan for today's clubs.
The book club will meet today at 2:50 in the library. The group will watch the movie The Book Thief, which students have been reading on their own. This meeting will go until about 5 p.m. to make time for the movie. Be sure your ride knows that. Miss Wetzel has bought plenty of snacks, but bring whatever you want to be comfortable during the movie. Contact Miss Wetzel with any questions. That's it for today's clubs. Now to Leslie for more news.
Parking permits are available for purchase. All students who drive to school must have a parking permit on their vehicle. Students must be 16 years old and have a valid driver's license. Use the address below to purchase a permit and complete the required form. Please allow 3 business days for processing time. Permits will be available to pick up with Mrs. Hentz at the front office. Service opportunities can be found on campus. There are a couple of new opportunities through St. Vincent de Paul. Please consider volunteering in some way to meet your service hour requirements and help our community. Now back to Brendan for today's sports.
The football and volleyball teams continue their winning ways during fall break. The football team earned dominant wins in conference games at Cardinal Ritter and against Monrovia. The team finished the regular season with an 8-1 record and is ranked 5th in Class 2A. The volleyball team brought home a sectional title with a 3-1 win over conference rival Triton Central on Saturday. The team swept Irvington to get to the sectional championship. They're now 28-5 overall after finishing the regular season with a perfect 8-0 record in conference. They're ranked 3rd in Class 2A. With most fall sports seasons over, there aren't any sports events until this weekend. On Friday night, the football team will host Switzerland County in a first-round sectional game. The game will be played at Beach Grove and will start at 7:30. On Saturday, the volleyball team will compete in the regional round of the state tournament at Cascade at 10 a.m. The team will face Park Tudor in a rematch from earlier this season. In other sports news, girls basketball trials will be held in the gym today and tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Please contact Mr. DeWilde with any questions. The boys basketball team will hold a workout at Little Flower tomorrow from 4:30 to 6:30. That's it for today's sports. Now to Leslie for more news.
Now let's check out our quote of the day. Now it's time for this week's Counselor Corner, where Mrs. T will give you what you need to know for the coming week.
Welcome to this week's Counselor Corner. I'm Mrs. T. I'm the counselor for letters A through L, grades 9 through 11. Juniors and seniors this week, college reps will be here. Monday we have Holy Cross, Tuesday Ball State, and Thursday we have Indiana Tech. Remember, you can sign up for these visits on Naviance at student.naviance.com/Scecina. Next week, Tuesday, October 25th, freshmen will be taking the pre-SAT. Sophomores, you'll be taking the PSAT, and seniors, you have your choice. You can do a college visit or job shadow. Look for a Google form for you to fill out and what you will be doing. Remember, if you received an incomplete or an I this first quarter, you have till Friday to make up any test or work to get credit in that class. And there's only 8 weeks left in the semester. Reach out to your counselor or your teacher for support.
Thanks for the info, Mrs. T. Now to Ivan for a look at our weather forecast.
Thanks, Leslie. After a beautiful fall break, we return to school during a cold snap. Today we're looking at a high of just 45 with partly cloudy skies. It will drop to 31 overnight, so be ready for a cold commute in the morning. Tomorrow's temps will be similar with a high around 47 and a low of just 29 degrees. Good news though, it will gradually warm up throughout the rest of the week and we'll continue to see plenty of sunshine. Now back to Leslie for more news.
Thanks, Ivan.
I don't really care that it's cold outside because I don't go outside anyway. I just don't want it to be cold in the building.
It's gonna be chilly.
Wear your sweatshirts if you're going to see the plays.
Now let's see what we're having for lunch. Today we're having a sloppy joe with carrots. Tomorrow it'll be barbecued pulled pork with corn. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday.
That's it for today's show.
Stay classy.
And give that little extra.
And enjoy some pasta today.
Scecina's theater.